Day 5, week 3 preview. Today we're gonna open it up with a superset of dumbbell Kang squats. So with this move, we're gonna load that dumbbell onto our back. We don't wanna put this on our neck. We wanna put it on our back just like a back squat. And then from here, it's gonna be a 4-1-4-1 count. So I'm gonna unlock my knees. I'm gonna hinge at the hips like I'm doing a good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, then sitting down into a squat. Pause for a second, then I am going to unsquat. 2, 3, 4, good morning. Perform it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next move in the superset is a new one today. So it's a complex, an ab complex. We're gonna do 10 alternating V-ups. Once we perform those 10, we're immediately gonna go into 30 seconds of Flutterkicks. Back and forth between the two movements, that's our first superset. Our next superset is a goblet squat and a new movement today that we're gonna introduce, a tall kneeling push press. The goblet squat today is on a 3-3-3-1 count. So we'll bring that bell up, we're gonna hold that bell, we're gonna descend 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, pause, 1, 2, 3, ascend, 1, 2, 3, 1 second, pause at the top, down, 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, ascend, 1, 2, 3. The tall kneeling push press is on a 2-1-2 count. The way this works, tall kneeling, so we're on both knees. Push press, we're actually gonna sit back and use those hips for momentum. So we can get fairly heavy on this today if we've got the dumbbells for it. So I'm gonna start back. I'm going to use my hips, 1, 2, pause for a second, and then descend for 2, pause for 1. Use those hips. That should have been 2 seconds up. We're pausing for 1, 1, 2, on the way down, pause for a second. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, down. That is our second superset of the workout today. Our third superset today is a dumbbell reverse lunge and a dual dumbbell bent over row. What we can do with this today, if we want to, and we just want to turn this into a complex, just hold on to those dumbbells and flow right into the next move. So what this would look like, I'm gonna pick these up, I'm gonna hit all of my lunges on one leg that's prescribed in your plan before switching legs. And then from here, we could just hold on to those dumbbells, bend right over, and hit your dual dumbbell bent over rows in one big complex. That's gonna get the heart rate up. It's gonna go ahead and condense that time that we're working to. All right, the last move before we get into our Metcon today is gonna be a wall sit, which we've been doing pretty frequently on this plan, but today we're gonna prescribe it with a dumbbell in a goblet squat position. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that dumbbell into that goblet position. We're gonna drop down, get to 90, sit back, and then hold this, which is gonna put some more pressure on that squat. Our Metcon today is a short burner. We have a run, row, or bike buy-in to dumbbell snatches, and then just finishing digging with some dumbbell goblet squats. 1 round for time. So this is gonna be sort of Jackie style where we would like hit a row, but in this case we can hit a row, run, or bike into snatches and then into goblet squats. The dumbbell power snatches, we're snatching that bell, we want to let this thing come down, switch it eye level, and then again we're sitting down. Think ball slam on this. If you've performed ball slams before, we want to keep that back nice and flat. Don't get lazy and then just hinge at the hips and round that back over. We want to stay nice and tight when we're performing these. Once we finish those, try and immediately go right into those dumbbell goblet squats. See if you can go unbroken on these. This one should get our heart rate redlining today.